Alright, so we are in Redcliffe, and for those of you just joining, if you're curious on why this POS is standing next to me, it is because I have decided to spare his life and make him a Grey Warden. Please check out the previous part, because it kind of gets a little crazy.
It's Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
What happened? Where is everyone?
I fled to the castle this morning, before the Darkspawn arrived. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived.
Are there more Darkspawn at the castle?
Well, yes, they'd have reached the castle walls. I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
He's first. I hate that we're taking things from the corpses. Oh, I never did get to sell those items, did I? Oh well. Man, we are taking we're kicking ass and taking names. Oh, come on. Him first. Oh no 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 no, stop. Stop. Win, heal me. Win, heal me. Oh, we're going to die because of them. Revive. Real quick. I gotta shoot a revive somewhere. Loghain, you're the closest one to me. Oh god. Oh god. Revive.
Consider it.
Oh, come on. That fucking sucked.
One more Darkspawn.
Alright, one ogre. Yeah, we can get him over here. Let him come to you, friends. Good job. Yeah, so don't rush in. That's the thing we're learning. Do not rush in. Let them come to you.
Direct me.
I shall do so. As you say. This is going well.
Alright, go down just a little bit. Alright, they've aggroed on us. Right? They aggroed on us?
Oh, right. Behind you. Yes. Going. Let's do this quickly, shall we? Oh, right.
Must have good news.
And I'm off.
Oh, no, 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 no. Let them come to us. Or not. Oh, Loghain's already dead. That's great.
Oh, right. Yes. I'm off.
Complete for points.
Okay, good job. Much better, much better. So why did we kill all the Darkspawn in the village again? I guess that was the right thing to do. I don't think we can enter in any of the buildings, can we? No, I think we're good. Kind of wonder what the point of coming down here was. Maybe it was just like last minute XP that we could get. I think technically speaking, we could have just ran straight to the castle.
Never any shortage of these ones.
Enough.
Going.
Oh no.
Yes.
Blood on me, I hate you.
Oh, you already know I'm coming for you, bitch. Ah, of course. And Loghain's down again. Oh god, our troops.
And I'm off.
Ogre. Ogre Alpha? Okay.
And I'm off. Yes. And I'm off.
Yeah, aggro on me. Chase me, chase me, chase me.
Face me!
Ring around the rosy, pockets full of
You're no match for me!
I am just getting all the interesting glitches today.
My lady, you're here. Thank goodness.
What
I
happened
don't
here?
rightly know. Riordan of the Grey Wardens arrived this morning, just ahead of the Darkspawn. I was told he has urgent news and to send out patrols to watch for your arrival. Then we were attacked.
Riordan? What's he doing
I don't
here?
rightly know. Things happened so fast, I only know he was scouting in the south before he arrived.
I must prepare. Can you hold off the Darkspawn for
There
now?
might be stragglers, but you seem to have taken care of most of them out here. That's rather remarkable, really.
Nice, we got a couple of bombs. Alright, I think we can talk to the messenger, because, yeah, he'll take us inside.
I was told to watch for your arrival, Warden. Your comrade Riordan arrived just ahead of the Darkspawn attack. He has urgent news for you.
Take me inside. There must be no more
I should
delays.
take you to the hall right away, my lady. They'll be waiting for you there.
It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Loghain.
Yes, what a pleasure to see you again.
The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
How certain are we that this is good information?
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Are we even ready to deal with the
What
horde?
choice do we have? Or do you intend to abandon Ferelden now?
I'm afraid there's one more thing that makes this of even greater importance to the Grey Wardens. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the horde.
Make her preserve us.
And we won't be able to reach Denerim within 2 days.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
The Archdemon is what's
And
important.
only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march. And hope the army collected here gives you the chance you need. Arleman, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak, Your Majesty.
Then give the order. The longer we delay, the longer Denerim will be at the mercy of the Horde.
Could we really stop the
This
Blight?
may be our only chance to face the Archdemon. We could stop the Blight here before it truly starts.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
Excellent.
Then if you and Loghain could meet me before you retire, we have Grey Warden business to discuss.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it. Marrying Alistair to Anora would not have been my first choice. Still, it does keep the Therin bloodline alive, and Anora is a fine ruler. So I suppose I owe you thanks, Warden. All of Ferelden does.
Shouldn't Alistair be staying
He
here?
insists on going. How can I say no? I am uneasy with the danger he puts himself in by accompanying you. I ask myself if he does not conspire to leave the throne to Anora after all. But Alistair knows his duty. He will do what is best. Right now, he believes that is assisting you in contacting your allies.
Are there any other allies we can
We have
use?
sent messengers to Orlais. With any luck, the Empress will send us help within a week. I think it entirely possible, however, that she has written Ferelden off as a lost cause already, and will seek to defend her empire first. Perhaps the Grey Wardens of Orlais will be able to march and reach us in time. We should not rely on their arrival, even so.
I should get to my room.
And now Denerim is under assault by the Darkspawn. The death toll will be...
And what word have we from Orzammar? Has House Claret sent their men, or haven't they?
They're stalling, which is as good as a no. House Claret's feud with House Romald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Huh. Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to... Evening to you, Grey Warden. Didn't realize you were still up and about.
Is there a problem with the Dwarven forces?
Nothing that can be dealt with now, I'm afraid. Just one of the houses being thicker than the stone that made them.
Once all of this Blight business is done, there will be a reckoning in the Assembly. They're probably half hoping we'll all wind up dead. That way they'll have one of the strongest forces left in Orzammar. Enough to face the Darkspawn all on their own, I suppose? That's exactly the kind of half-arsed thinking that got us into the mess after Endrin passed. It was our good fortune that you decided to go to Orzammar when you did, Grey Warden. For all that a surfacer needed our help, I expect we needed yours more.
Shouldn't you all be resting?
Resting? Who can rest after the march we had just getting here? You tall races have it so easy.
That and we're kept up thinking about the coming battle.
Are things truly that desperate? Do we stand a chance of losing?
We will find a way to win. We
I
must.
hope you're right. Under the open sky is a terrible place to consider dying, that's for sure.
Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We have a long way to go yet. Pleasant evening to you, Grey Warden, and good fortune on the field of battle.
Aww. Do you see anything interesting? Ooh, nice. Thank you for the wine.
I know
Liliana?
that look. You have something on your mind, don't you? Of course.
Ogren?
Right here, old pal.
I'd like to know
What
more about
about?
you. Never mind.
Hi.
Goodbye.
All right.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. I'm...
mean, not that I think... Ooh, Master Paralyzing Ruin. Not that I think it would make any difference right now.
I am yours. Again? I'm game. I am yours. If they're dirty, what?
What's on your mind? It is no...
Alright.
What is your wish, Kadan? As you wish.
I am listening. It doesn't have... Oh.
Alright, we really don't have anything else to say, huh? More into cunning, why not? And dual striking, why not? Let's get started on this. Even though we won't really be using it.
Yes.
Cannot inflict regular crit okay, no. Oh, god, no.
I think so. You'd think that we wouldn't just be standing there, but no.
Kitchen, armory, chantry. Don't suppose we could go any of that way.
Good fortune to you, Grey Warden. I've plenty to mention before the bugle calls.
Alright, then let's go to the second floor.
And done.
Map of occupied. Ah. Nice little trinket. Hi, Morrigan.
You realize that you've been smiling for hours now?
Have I?
Since the last time you and that rogue Zevran shot glances at each other, in fact. He has his charms, I'll give him that. Certainly he must be quite something in bed for you to risk so much in order to be close to him.
Oh, you have no idea.
I see. Glad to hear it then. 'Tis a bit sickening to watch you two, but I imagine it at least takes your mind from our situation. Have it your way. What comes, my friend? So, full of...
Alright. I didn't think that we would actually get that
Riordan
conversation.
has to say.
Fuck off.
Let's see what this Riordan has to say.
You're both here. Good. You're new to the Grey Wardens, and you may not have been told how an Archdemon is slain. I need to know if that is so.
It is indeed. I, for one, am most intrigued to hear this.
So it is true. Duncan had not yet told you. I had simply assumed. Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
I assume it has something to do with the taint.
That is exactly what it involves. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn. But should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
And what happens to the Grey Warden?
The Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
The Grey Warden that kills the Archdemon perishes.
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way.
So, It's up to the three of us to kill this
In
thing.
Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
Then this will be dealt with soon. One way or the other.
So it will. Let us hope it ends for the better. You should get some sleep before morning. There will be much to do when the army marches.
I actually gotta go talk to Sandal real quick, because I realized I bought the Grandmaster Ruin, but I didn't actually install it.
Enchantment?
Enchantment.
Enchantment!
I'm keeping the Silverite. And I will actually... You know what? He needs some survivability too, I suppose. There we go.
One life. After all this trouble, it seems like such a small thing to give up to see this land safe, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
If anyone should make this sacrifice, it ought to be me. Maker knows I have enough to atone for.
If you're sure.
There is, however, no use worrying about what may be. We'll have to wait and see what comes.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
Morrigan, is everything all right?
I am well. 'Tis you who are in danger. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
And how do you know about this?
I know a great many things. How I know is not quite as important as what I am offering you, however. I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual. Performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
Just what sort of ritual is this?
It is old magic. From a time before the Circle of Magi was created. Some would call it blood magic, but I think that means little to one like you.
And from where did you get this ritual, Morrigan?
From Flemeth, of course. I have known about it for some time.
So you knew about the sacrifice before Riordan told you?
I did. Would you have believed me if I had been the one to tell you? I have my doubts.
Alright, then tell me more.
What I propose is this. Convince Loghain to lay with me, here tonight, and from this ritual a child shall be conceived within me. The child will bear the taint, and when the Archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
So the child becomes a Darkspawn?
Not at all. It will become something different. A child born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
How do you even know this will work?
This is what my mother intended when she sent me with you. She was the one who first gave me this ritual and told me of what I was meant to do. This does not surprise you, does it? Did you not wonder why Flemeth saved your life? Why she aided you? This is why. What is important is that I am offering this to you now. It will work, and it will save your life.
Okay, but why Loghain? Why not Riordan?
Even if I thought Riordan could be convinced, he is unsuitable. I need one who has not been tainted for long. It must be him, and it must be tonight.
And you actually think Loghain will agree with
Because
this?
he is bound to obey you, he will comply. Consider the alternative. If Riordan fails, do you think Loghain will hesitate? He will die, redeemed as the hero he wished to be, rather than the villain he deserves to be. And you? Will they remember you, do you think? Or will you be just another Grey Warden who accompanied the great Loghain? If you would rather, consider Zevran. What do you think he would advise if he knew the life of his beloved was at risk? I think you know. I think you have many good reasons to tell him to save his own life. I think you should consider them carefully.
Before I even agree to this crazy ritual, I want to know more about this child.
As you wish.
The child won't be hurt.
Ignoring that after but one night it could barely be called a child, no, it will not be hurt. It will be changed.
Will the child be evil? What will it become?
Allow me to say that what I seek is the essence of the old god that once was, and not the dark forces that corrupted it. Some things are worth preserving in this world. Make of that what you will.
What do you intend to do with this child?
I do not wish to tell you.
I insist. I need to know your plan.
The child will represent freedom. For an ancient power, a chance to be reborn apart from the taint. Is that not reason enough to do it? I will raise the child apart from the rest of society and teach it to respect that from which it came. Beyond that, you need know nothing else.
What if Loghain wants to see the child?
I truly doubt he would, but even if he does, he will not. It is all I ask for in return.
I see. Enough about the child,
then. You
then.
have decided?
All right. I agree. I'll do it.
A wise decision. I shall wait here then while you go and speak with Loghain. I urge you to be convincing.
I'm surprised you're still awake. I was also surprised to see the marsh witch outside your room earlier, glowering quite intensely even for she. Is something amiss?
Okay. Morrigan brought an offer, actually.
And it involves me in some capacity?
I need you to sleep with Morrigan as part of a ritual.
I see. I would ask if you were joking, but of course you're not, are you? I should never underestimate your capacity to do the unexpected, but this seems a stretch even for you. So, You intend to save us from the Archdemon through... well, this ritual? What kind of magic demands such an act?
I'm not gonna lie. Anora will have a sibling.
A child? With me as the father and the Marsh Witch as the mother? I cannot think of anything more ludicrous, nor why you or she would even be interested in such an outcome.
Why don't you just ask her yourself?
I would rather not speak to her at all. Even so, none of this is necessary. If Riordan fails, simply let me take that final blow. Let me make amends for what I've done, if it comes to that.
Even if that's what you want, it may not be an option.
That may be true. I could die before ever reaching the dragon. Still, this is unwise. Do not ask me to be a part of it.
I believe this is necessary, but I'll leave it up to you.
You could order me to obey you, yet you do not. If this is truly what you think is wise, then I will do as you ask. Let us find the Marsh Witch and do this thing quickly before I change my mind.
'Twould seem your talk is done.
The witch wishes to get right to the point, it seems.
What is it to be, then? Has a decision been reached?
Loghain has agreed to your request.
Not so quickly. I have a question about this child that will supposedly be born of this.
Interesting. Honesty wouldn't have been my first choice.
I will do this, only if I can be sure that this child will not be used to plague Ferelden. Anora does not need a little brother to appear and lay a claim on her throne.
The child would never know of its father, and I will never return to Ferelden. That I swear.
I will accept that.
Let us go somewhere more private, Loghain. This will not take long at all.
Damn. Why did Loghain look so terrified?
We have gathered all the forces we can. The Darkspawn horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can. The lives of many thousands hang in the balance. We must not forsake them. You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden.
Thanks, Loghain.
Let us pray that it will be enough.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. The woman you see beside me is an elf, raised to the ranks of the Grey Wardens, and never a more glorious Grey Warden has there been. She has survived despite the odds, and without her, none of us would be here. Today, we save Denerim. Today, we avenge the death of my husband, your King Kaelan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden! For the Grey Wardens!
I got all my weapons equipped. My 2 swords and my bow. Alright. And unfortunately, this is where I'm going to have to call it quits for now. But yeah, in the next part, we are going to finish this game. So with that being said, I've been XOX1. You guys have been great. I'll see you in the potentially the final part. Oh my god. Goodbye, lovelies.